first class of machine learning. So before start of the machine learning, let us discuss about the languages we have to learn to understand or understand the programs or to write the programs on the AI interface. So the firstly, what is Python? The extension is .py. The notation of Python is called, and the IPython Advanced Interactive Interpreter. There in Python libraries there are various types of functions we are using here to extract the roots from which we use the formula, from which extension we use the formula, from which command we can route our program with this kind of functions like linear algebra, the Fourier transforms we use. So here to process the linear algebra, the Fourier transformation, we use NIMPhy, and for Panda we use data extraction. Now come to the basic problem. Here we can see that it is a linear regression table at area of locality. Here is the locality, the number of persons, the number of habitants, and the price are also here. We know that y is equal to mx plus c. What is m? What is m here? M is the slope. M is the slope. And c is the intercept. Right? So we can plot this area of the locality and price in this graph. And the graph is very much like this. Now if we plot those points in graph, then we can get this point like this, like this, like this, like this, and this is y is equal to mx plus c. I have discussed earlier that what are the components, what are the coefficients are used to describe the y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c if c is 0, the line is passes through the center. If c is non-zero, it will intercept the y-axis. So if x is 0, then we can get a line like this. Now come to the next point. How can we import the library functions? First, to import Panda, as PD is used as a nickname or extension. That means when it is used, you use Panda for data extraction. And second, to import NumPy, basically used for linear algebra. Now third line, from sklearn import linear, it contains different function to be used in machine learning. Import matplot library .py.plot. That means it is used for plotting. Mat for MATLAB, plot for plotting, and lib for library, p.py Python, and plot as plt used for plotting. Now df equal to p dot read csv. CSV is comma separates the files. That means home prices dot csv. We earlier discussed that PD is the alias for Panda. So Panda is used for data extraction. So to extract the values from table. That the home prices, these are the prices on the second column, and df is the data frame pd dot read of underscore csv home prices dot csv. This is how we import the data frame. That means from panda we can extract the files, we can extract the data, and home prices in csv format, comma separated the files. And now matplot, we plot the points used to render the plots just below the code, used for static interactive visualizing plot. And matplot library.py.plot x level, here the parentheses are used here. This part will be area, used to plot in the x direction, x level. So matplot, I have described each and every point of this line. Lib for library, plot is for plotting, mat is for matlab, and .py plot, that means it will be Python interface, and x level in the x direction. Then what will be the y direction? Mat plot lib dot py plot dot y level function. Now similarly plot y level y direction price. plt plot for scatter, plt used for matplotlib. This we are using matplotlib. In short we can write plot scatter. df area, what is df? Df is data frame. So df area, df prices, and color is red, market is in mark. And now syntax matplotlib x level font is none and label pad is none. So x level used to enter the text file, and font text font of the size font of this x level x. Spacing label pad, spacing between the points in x and y direction, used for appearances. Matlab like interface. Now come to this point, class sklearn dot linear model dot linear regression fit intercept equal to true, normalize false, copy x true, and in jobs none. If y is equal to mx plus c, here normalize false, that means x is normalized where before regression. And now copy x equal to true, the jobs used for computation. And now reg fit df area data frame area, comma df price reg predict is equal to 255. So this is the first class of the artificial intelligence of machine